Women want to be picked. Women are natural pygmies. There is no select few.
Natural pygmies.
Spicy.
Interesting. Women want to be picked, but refuse to listen to the truth. The truth is good, isn't it? I mean, it's good. Except when it makes you look bad.
Women want to be picked. We want to be picked. So this negative notation on pick-me's is deterring us away from relationships, away from it. You know, the fact that a man can call us a pick-me or woman. No, actually, no, women. Women created this word, not men. Men just play around with the word because it's, you know, women are pick-me's. Women are natural pick-me's.
Interesting. Very good point. Lovely woman. Yeah, indeed. I agree. They are. By nature. They are.
Suck it.
I'm not saying all women out here want a man. No, but a lot of them do, don't they? Don't they? That's why you see so much content of them questioning why they can't find a man, why men don't approach him. Where is her man? Why isn't a man knocking down her door and declaring love to her? Oh, I think you manifested me. I'm here. As a woman, you manifested me. This is why I'm knocking your door randomly at 11 something at night.
Call 911 now! Bruh.
No, come on. But the point is, regardless of what women say on the internet, a large number of them do want to be picked. Some of them talk about decentering men because they've got no choice. But really, deep down, deep down in her bitter heart, yeah, of course she wants to be picked. She wants to get loved.
There is no select few. Once you get into a relationship, that's when that pick-me syndrome drops. There's no pick-me anymore because you're picked. At that point, if you're playing pick-me, you're hoeing around still.
That's an interesting point. But maybe that's why a decent amount of women are so loose. I mean, they're constantly getting picked, aren't they? Yeah? So almost a guarantee as a woman, if you bust it open, men are gonna pick you, want to get into you.
Disgusting.
Interesting.
So I've had a real humbling day on TikTok.
Okay.
I posted a video before about dating and how crazy it is.
Mad.
And how difficult it is, and just that I really struggle with the dating scene. And I wanted to know, is it just me? But the comments I received basically confirmed that I'm ugly.
Damn, what a lovely woman. Feeling the wrath of social media, telling her, no, you're not it. You're not the one. You think you're a baddie. You're not even in henchman territory. Damn. Wow. Now I'm joking. Lovely woman. I think this is a regular looking woman. Nothing wrong. But it's one key thing to remember. For all the benefits women get from social media, from the internet, from things like dating apps, the amount of random flooding attention that some of them get, they also get the other side, don't they? Get mocked, shamed. I mean, even when it's not the case. But the thing is, it's something they have to accept. Regardless of what women say, male validation is powerful, isn't it? It's powerful. Looks are a big and important thing to women. If men are insulting their looks, obviously they're going to feel insecure, aren't they? Because one thing social media does do, it shows women the amount of men that would want them, thirst over them. But at the same time, it can show them the amount of men that don't as well, isn't it?
And that's why I'm struggling. Honestly, I am beyond shocked and beyond broken at this information. So yeah.
Honestly, woman, get a grip. If they made you feel like you're ugly, then I guess you are then. Really? Go touch some grass.
What is wrong with the men and the women of today?
Too much drugs, alcohol, everything costs too much, and freaky, uninhibited sex. Yeah.
Men who were once these symbols of protection and power and safety have been turned to cowards. Not all of them, obviously, but in mass, many men have been turned into cowards. Many females who were once a symbol of nourishment and heart-centeredness have been turned into defensive soldiers.
Some would say garden tools as well. Yes, defensive, combative. Interesting, lovely, combative modern women, interesting. And very loose as well. Overly liberated. To the point where it doesn't even make sense. It's like it doesn't even make sense anymore. It's just a lot of freaky freeness, isn't it?
Many of the females of today are so masculine, but not even in a positive way. They're masculine in the way of trying to prove themselves, trying to be dominating, overly dominating. And many men are highly passive. They allow themselves to be highly dominated by a system that doesn't care about them, that never cared for them. So I have a theory about this, why men and women of today are completely inverted in their own energies and not in a good way. What if one of the reasons is because through our ancestral line, we have harmed one another? How have we harmed men? We've shipped men off to different countries and asked them to die for oftentimes the interests of banks and the interests of corrupt governments. And then how have women been mistreated? They've been deeply suppressed and not seen as human, not allowed to speak, not allowed to share their thoughts. Females have been committed to insane asylums for having simply individuality in the past. Men and women have been deeply abused, not only by one another, but by the darkened system that casts a shadow over all of us.
And her video ends there, but I mean, what is the solution? Everything we're seeing nowadays in modern times, yes, they are a result of the past. But in terms of relationships, a lot of things have drastically changed simply because traditionalism, the nuclear family system, that's fallen apart for a lot of people. That's why there's so many lowering birth rates. There's so much enforcement of feminism on one side. There are so many men asking what is wrong with the modern woman on the other side.
It's crazy.
But the overall point is, things are never going to go back. I think that's what a lot of people are struggling to come to grips with. Things are never going to go back.
Never.
The genie cannot be put back in the bottle. It's more a sense of how do you adapt and move forward now? Yeah, of course people can find love in modern times. Yeah. The question is, do you want to? Yeah, do you even really want to?
These be out here broke as no job, but want a nigga to trick on them, spend money on them, do for them, and treat them like the bad that they see on Instagram. Like, you are not that. You don't have your own shit. Like, it's shit that come with that. Come with a nigga like that who doing shit, providing for you like that. If you don't have shit, you would never be able to attract a nigga who is gonna do for you like that. Like, don't even think that shit, like, you expect the motherfucker to be giving you all of them while you give not shit and be lazy and lay the down and think.
Yeah.
Trick on them, spend money on them. Hey, please.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. I mean, as a man, you come across that so much, and so often with modern women. It's interesting, isn't it? And it's a weird thing of women acting like they're strong, modern, independent women just because they're grown adults who have a job and pay their bills. Come on, you're just being grown. I mean, that's not anything special, really, is it? And then another point, how a broke chick would act like she's not broke, but a man working a regular job should think that, oh, she'd call him broke, though she doesn't even have a job herself. Yeah? A lot of women use the proximity to men to act as if they have money, because men with money want them, or they're dating men with money, even though men are barely giving them any money. But a lot of them use that as some sort of measuring stick as to how much money they have access to, though they don't have any of it themselves, do they? Yeah.
Trick on them.
Broke, single, modern woman, but she'll act like she has more money than a man with an actual good job. Yeah.
Think you run shit and think you gonna tell me what the fuck to do? Bitch, I ain't cheating on you. Bitch, I agree with that. If I was a nigga, bitch, I ain't cheating on you. Is you cool, ho? You gotta be a real boss, bitch. Mindset, bag, purse. You gotta have your own shit, everything. What is you talking about to get took care of like that? You hoes be thinking that's just what it is. No. Same thing for niggas. We don't take care of bums. You boss, it just don't work. You can't be a boss and be taking care of a bum.
Well, I mean, at least she's admitting both sides. You can't be a put-together man and take care of a bummy chick. Though, I mean, for a lot of men, that's the case anyway. Women like money. If you're a man with money, most of the women you meet are bummy to you, aren't they?
To this day!
Yeah.
Possible. So, if you are taking care of a bum right now, you are not a boss bitch. Sorry. Card revoked, hoe, whatever you thought. Nope. Like, no, you gotta have something. What you talking about? You gotta bring something to the table other than coochie. Same thing for these bum ass niggas. Like, y'all gotta offer something else other than ride. We cool on, like, what? Just like me, don't give a fuck about it. You feel?
Well, I mean, sadly, in modern times, that's all people need to bring. Yeah, some men just need to bring D, and a lot of women just need to bring WAP, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck if I've been with you for 30 years. If you ever disrespect me, I'm dropping you. Is you cool? I don't have to go through that. I have free will. Is you cool?
The truth is, things have changed for both men and women. A lot of men are accountable to the changes. However, sadly, a lot of modern women don't want to admit. They've advanced, but even more so have men. The world is yours. Have a nice day.
Natural pick, please. trick on them, spend money on them.